of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. Barcelona looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter. We can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to...
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rafinha. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Out to the right. João Pedro. Pedro Neto proves just a little bit too strong. Fofana. Yamal. João Pedro. Pedro Neto, played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Cucurella. Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. De Jong, spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo, gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Balde. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
James. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Kubasi. Lavia forwards and with intent. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. And it's James. That's a throw. Balde. Lavia. Palmer. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been well dealt with. A corner it is then. Eric Garcia clears it away. And it's Caicedo. Rafinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Eric Garcia, Fermin, and here's Yamal. Cucurella, aim forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
João Pedro. Araujo wins the duel this time. Palmer is fouled. He's gone direct. Top draw, deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that is... And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square, neither side has been able to make a telling... It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Yamal. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Kubasi. Al Kubasi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Al Kubasi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Well-timed, excellent interception. James looking to add to his goal. Fofana. Sterling. And it's Cucurella. Nice looking ball. And that's not going to reach. And that'll be a goal kick. Yamal. And he's making progress on the ball. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. A heavy challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Balde gets it away. James goes short. That looks a good cross. And that's out of reach. Araujo shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Yamal. De Jong. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
João Pedro. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
João Pedro has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
De Jong. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He decides to cross it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Sterling. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he has been fouled there.
The manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lavia. And it's Buonanotte. Oh, it's come loose. Pedro Neto! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sterling. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And time is up. Barcelona are only able to draw, a rather anticlimactic result in view of all the initial euphoria. Your reflections then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so